Oh man, oh boy. Welcome back, gamers. Where do we start today? Something crazy happened off camera. I really wish I caught it on camera, but it is what it is. I messed up. But I've been down in the mines, right? The mines to get gravel for something that I wanted to do today, and I started hearing a lot of skeletons. So I started staircasing all around and just digging all over the place, trying to find where the thing could be, and eventually I hit it, and oh no, okay. We have a skeleton spawner. Oh no. We have a skeleton spawner. This is amazing. Like wow. That's got to be the next episode plan. I would do it today, but I already know what I'm doing. But yeah, you could say I'm pretty happy about that. Like so happy that I don't even feel this arrow. Like, it's crazy. So the world, everything looks a little different, right? Like a little better, a little prettier today, and that is because something very big released. Optifine 1.14.2 pre-release is out, and would you take a look at this world with shaders? Like, I just love it. Like, the performance is a little worse because this shader is for 1.13, so I don't think it's fully optimized, but the world looks so pretty, so good. I don't know. I love this. I love shaders. Shaders are really cool, and yeah, but I want to take a little bit of time to explain what Optifine is for you guys who maybe don't know. First off, you can zoom with Optifine, so I'm zooming in on things. It's kind of cool. Optifine is a mod, but it's not. It definitely mods your game, but all it does is that zoom thing and performance. Optifine is all about performance, so if you have issues running Minecraft, you should get Optifine. Now, if we take a look at this, options, video settings, there's a lot more stuff in here, like a lot more options. We can toggle stuff, and there's descriptions for a lot of things. I think the vanilla game has some descriptions now, but yeah, like we can toggle a lot of stuff in here. Like I can turn the clouds back on and adjust like everything. It's pretty crazy, and we can talk more about it in the future if you guys want me to, but yeah, basically you can use Optifine to optimize your game and hopefully make it run better. I love it, and it's really cool, and I'm glad that we have it now finally. The Optifine developers are really, really cool. So, today is the day, the comment of the day, well, kind of. We can't actually start the wall or using it really much. Oh no, sand. Oh no. I thought I had more sand than that. Uh-oh. I think it's time for a detour. Yep, it's a detour time. I have to go to the desert. All right. While we sail here, I'd like to talk about this beautiful, beautiful fan art made by u/Max Evans over on Reddit, and it's just amazing. This is so cool, and I really appreciate this. Thank you so much to you, Max, and everybody else who makes fan art ever. And it's because of this fan art and grade 1 that I have customized and improved the flares over on the subreddit. I'm planning on doing something with the subreddit in a video, so check it out if you'd like, or don't. It's totally your call, but there is a link to it down in the description, and thank you, Max. Oh no. Oh no. I came all the way out here without any wood. No wood whatsoever. I got a bed. I got that. We're going to go into the savannah. This is a side track if I knew one. Oh yeah, Diamond Man is back in town and not in my neck of the woods. You get out of here. No, you're not allowed. No. Not in this neck of the woods. Alright, well, I think that was a detour. So back at home now, it's certainly time to start working on the comment of the day wall. And for that wall, I saw a lot of really, really cool ideas, but one stuck in my head the most. And a few of you guys mentioned this, but white concrete powder and maybe some birch wood. I think it could be an interesting combination, and that's what I'd like to find out about today. So for the concrete powder, there's a bit of a catch. I'd like some of it to be hardened, I think. So can I? Or, oh yeah. So let's start on this big blank face over here and see what we can come up with and see if there's really anything that I'm liking. So maybe randomized hardened concrete and randomized, I guess, non-hardened concrete, soft concrete. Is that is that what it would be called? So something kind of like this. Like we just mix this all together, right? And then for now, birch beams, but maybe, hopefully, eventually, I can get fortune on a pickaxe. That's what I was kind of hoping for today. And then come back in and do quartz pillars. Like, that would be really, really fancy. And I think that would look pretty cool, right? Like maybe we do 4 or 5 wide, probably 5 wide segments of this design. And then beams, and then some sort of top thing. We'll definitely need something on the top that isn't just dirt or something kind of lame like that. Like we need a definite top to hold the land back, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't know. It's not bad, right? Like it's pretty good, I think. I just need to figure out something on the top, but I'm fairly happy with that. The only area that I don't know about is this. Like, do these beams pop out and then we do 3? Would that be the way to do it, or should this all be flat? I kind of liked the idea of it turning and curving, but would it look better if it were to be flat? I don't think so. Or could we even like break out of this design here and say, See, what I'm thinking is we could do an awning instead, like some kind of covering, and then we just kind of walk underneath it. Would that be cool? It might. It might. It could. You know what? You know. Let's change it already. So let's say, how about some oak, right? Going right up, and then we can do more of an arch. You can never go wrong with arches, right? So like, let's say we have some sort of arch shape coming up, right? And maybe going up like that, and then back down and into a stair. So we have the beams a little farther apart than I initially thought. So there's a beam there. Then we could go maybe even up one more with these beams, and the dirt could probably come forwards, or we could leave it like that and just plant plants there. And yeah, big arches like that. And then every time an arch ends, like over here, we'll have the arch kind of like this. Let me just show you. So we'll have the arch go down, right? And then we would do another beam right here, and then after this beam, the wall can go in if we need to. Like, we can do another beam and move it inwards. Now, these are giant arches, right? Like, those are long, very, very long. And we'll do the white in the middle, by the way. I like this white idea. It just wasn't working how I was doing it. But I'm happier with it now. So we have this in here, like that, right? And then over here, when we have something pop out, we'll have to just work with it. So we have 3 there, so we could do a small arch, right? Like something like that. And then we'd have to go 1, 2, 3. So we'll have to readjust the wall. This tree might just have to go, unfortunately. Then we could go 1, 2, 3 again. So 3, and then maybe the wall just goes back, and that's kind of that. I think that's a better way to do it, and I have a new way, or like a new idea as to how we can kind of showcase the comment of the day and all of that stuff. And that idea actually doesn't need the wall. So the wall is really just holding things back. We don't need to to think about putting anything on the wall whatsoever. It'll just be kind of a backdrop. I think that's a better idea and a much, much cooler idea. But now this tree, unfortunately, sadly, unfortunately, we need an F in the chat, guys. It's going away. We have to get rid of it. Yep. Goodbye, tree. My friend, I didn't even know. Goodbye. Wow, this thing had like no branches. That's weird. Like, that was really easy. Huh. That's kind of crazy. Do we like that arch? Because that ruins it, right? If I did the blocks like that. But could I do that? That's kind of goofy looking. I think it needs to be done with slabs because it's such a small area. So I think those should go back, and we should just do that. I guess. It's a small arch. I think it's fine though. We don't need to worry about it so much. All right, on second thought, I don't like that arch. You got to go, man. There we go. That's much better. Just simple, small, thin, nice and easy, and good looking. Good looking is important. Now, this is the thing. Over here, I think we could do. Honestly, I don't know. We could do like one big arch. So if we started it there, and then we went up and over, then over. Up or down, that's right, and then there. I think that would be good, because then we can do a beam, just going up and down, and then like a staircase up or something if I need to, and then I guess I just, I could re-terraform this hill, right? Like it doesn't need to completely go away, but if I just partially took it out, like that for now. I think that would be fine. Yeah, and we'll just do this. Silk touch down there. Perfect. Problem solved. Looks good. Okay, so the white wall is in now. I think that's good. I chopped down some of the trees too. These are going to have to go. Oh, no, it's not in. Oh, no, you didn't see anything. No. That was almost a break of the third wall, I think they call it. Sure, we'll go with that, right? And this will go up, and then I need to cover all of this. So here's the thing. I just don't know if, it would be a problem, actually, if, we could see the dirt from down below. I don't think it is, honestly. I think we can leave the dirt kind of exposed, and it should be fine, I think. I hope. I guess I'll have to kind of get the wall in, and then I'll be able to tell, but I imagine it being fine, right? Like, the dirt can show through. And then finally, to finish off the wall right over here, we'll just do, I think, a bunch of fences. The fences will look like a retaining wall of sorts, so that's kind of good, and then this is super good. I like how that all ended up. Now, the sheep have to go for this next part, and that is where I think we're going to take the rest of this episode. We have a 1.14 block that relates to the sheep that we haven't talked about yet, and I need to build a small area for the sheep. So let's go ahead and use the rest of this episode to make a shepherd's house. I think that could be kind of cool. So a shepherd is in my world, a sheep farmer. And I think the shepherd house could sit over here. Now, yes, this would be an amazing spot for like, a lighthouse or something like that, but we have a lot of ocean, and we can do a lighthouse pretty much anywhere else. We could do one over there, we could do one over there, even on that island, so I'm not that worried about it. The reason I'd like to keep the sheep over here too is because we have that whole sheep farm that we set up right over there, and it would be kind of nice to keep the sheep all near each other. Also, by building the shepherd's house over here, we would have the sheep farm pretty close to the cow farm. The cow farm is right over there, that barn, so I like that idea. We have a whole like farming district, if you will, or animal district, other than pigs and chickens and pretty much everything else. So by a whole animal district, I mean two types of animals. We have two types of animals. Two types. Yeah. So here's the idea. How about we do this? Let's let's terraform this cliff over a little bit and actually raise this whole land so we can't get to it from down here. And then we'll put a bridge going across this gap here, like from that corner over to here, so a diagonal bridge, and then the house sits on a little plateau. That could be kind of cool, I think, and it would really make this area look man-made, and that's what I'm going for. Like, that we came here and dug a hole through the cliff and completely, cut it off, you know. So I think that would be cool. I think we need to go one more technically, but we can go in and do that. Is that even? I think it is. I think it is. So, for the sake of progressing the episode, I went ahead and threw the bridge in. It's a simple bridge. It's really not much at all. I did put a strong cross beam across the bottom, and then I readjusted this arch. I think that's fine. It almost makes it look like, you know, the bridge is seated into the wall in a way. So, I think that's kind of cool, and I'm fairly happy with it. Now, we need to go all the way around. Unfortunately, I didn't do these paths very efficiently. They're, like, aesthetic, but anyways, the bridge is over here. So we step down, then we go across the bridge and over to this small area. It's not much, but I think we have enough room to make a small house. So let's try this out. And then we'll do a small pen too. We'll have like a sheep pen or something. But let's say maybe a door there, right? So that's where we'll walk in. Then we could do a wall going this way, right? And we could do like stone brick or yeah, let's do stone brick on the bottom. I was going to say cobble, but we'll do stone brick on the bottom. So stone brick. Then, well, maybe we can make this wall a little longer, right? We could do 5. Or no. Let's do 4. 4, okay? And then we can go there. And maybe we'll go, I don't know, 3 or so. And then 1, 2, 3. So how about 3 again, like that? And then I can just do an L. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. So that, and then that. So a small building, and honestly, we can chop that out, have a little more room in here if we need to. I don't know if we will. So that'll be good. Then we just need to get the roof in, and the roof should actually be pretty easy. So I think we only need this 2 high over here. We're doing a super small build, like super small if you couldn't tell. That's straight back, so we probably want another beam here for the roof, right? That's how I'm going to do that. And then I don't know what I'm doing on that side yet, so we'll leave that alone. Now I think I should do dark oak. Dark oak is probably the best way to do it. I like dark oak the most too, so I have to cut this tree down. I need some white wool too from this farm, which is really productive, guys, by the way. Like, it's running amazing, and I had like a stack of wool in there, and it hasn't even been that long. So I will do that there, and then we can finally now actually come in with, I need to make them. We need some staircases. So let's do a stone cutter. We can actually leave the stone cutter over here. But let's say I don't know, like 32 of those. So out front, we can start with this. We'll do like your standard little arch roof, nothing too crazy or fancy. So this will go like that, right? And then over here, we'll go there and there, and then pretty predictably, we'll do that right there in the middle. Now we need slabs. Slabs will go on the top there, and then this roof over here will, I think, probably just pop out. So we'll place a cobblestone there to make sure, you know, it's cobble, and then this will go straight back. That should be fine. Oh no, I fall. Same thing on the back, the same peak, because we'll, you know, carry that straight across on the back, and I will come back in and put some mossy stairs in here. I'm just doing this part first, you know. So there we go. Now this side of the build. This will be a different angle. How do we want to do this? We could probably do like a slab angle, right? Like if we went there, down, and then yep, and then finally on the outside we'll do that. So it'll get pretty low to the ground, but I think that'll be fine because we can move around in here still. It'll be tight, right? But that's okay. It's fine. Some builds are okay small, and this is one of those builds, I think. Then in here we can come in with lots of wool if we need to. I don't know if we will, though, because we'll probably put a roof there. So, yep, that is the plan. That's all we need for this build. Now, the inside. So, we can start this off by doing this over here, right, to close that off. Then we'll just have a beam in the corner. It's fine. It's uneven, but it's fine. On the top, we could do probably that, right? Like, that could run all the way down, and then we could do, like, a window there, right, to look out into the ocean, which means right there we can just do a wall, and then I think we could just kind of go right across there, and then maybe we do that again. Yep. Like that. That's good. It's really low, but it's fine. And then over here, we could just do that, and then fill this in, right? And that up, and then we could just do that, right? Like, would that look fine? I think so. I think it's fine. Yeah. I like that. That's fine. That's good. Cool. Awesome. I'm happy with how that turned out. So the floor can be, what did we not use? Well, we didn't use a lot of stuff. Let's do oak. We'll do oak on the floor in this house. And you know, we need a chimney on this build too. So let's climb up here and say, maybe here can be a chimney. We'll just do stone brick going up like that. That's fine. And then I'll do like a wall on it too. But I need to place the stone cutter back down. The stone cutter should go inside. So we'll say stone cutter there, crafting bench, maybe there. Okay. And then a wall, and eventually I'll get cobwebs on there to create smoke, but we can't do that yet, so that's fine. Can we do a window here? We can totally do a window there. Okay, cool. So we'll do a window there looking over at the rest of the stuff, and then a back window, and then a front door. The front door will be oak, but I think I have an oak door over here, and I might have more glass panes over here too. I don't have a specific color that I'm looking for, so let's see. What do we have? Yes, black. I like black. So we'll do that, and then a door, we'll do oak. That's fine. And yep, that's good. So then the final thing that we need to do over here on this hill is, aside from terraforming the side, which I don't know if we'll do today, but is the sheep pen. We need to move the sheep from down there to over here, which will be super easy. Not a problem at all. Oh, and we need to decorate this building. We can't leave it so plain, right? Like, that's not fun. So we'll decorate this up too. It's time to figure out how to get these guys up that hill. That's something I didn't think about. Whoops. Well, we'll figure it out. Guys, no, come on. Yep, there we go. Let's go. So to finish things off today, let's go ahead and detail the inside of the building. We'll worry about the outside of the cliff and down by the wall probably another time. So let's say a bed right there. We'll go with red because the red, to me, kind of matches this block. This thing over here. This is a loom. So we'll talk more about the loom, but the loom is for making banners and yeah, I'd rather talk about the loom, though, earlier on in an episode instead of way far into it and title it Loom, and then it's like, like, you know, 25 minutes in, it's like, there's the loom. So, yeah, we'll talk about that another time, and yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe we do a single carpet there, and then maybe two by the bed. That's kind of nice looking. And then finally, we need... You already know what we need. We need a lantern. Okay, cool. We can put them on that. Maybe we put it over here. Or you know what? No. This is what we should do. We'll do this. And then that, and then that. So there we go. We have the lantern on a little nightstand. Now, eventually I'd like to get a villager in here, maybe, that actually lives here, and then we need to do the outside for sure. Like, the outside of the building, it's not the best looking. All I need to do, though, really is a path and then some bushes. So that might happen off camera in between episodes. It's not that much work. But yeah, I think that is just about it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. The shaders are so cool. Maybe I'll do more shaders if you guys want. And remember, if you want early access to these episodes, you can become a patron and you will get early access to these. My name is Wattles. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.